How do we change negative beliefs? Well, we're going to talk about this tonight. This is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness in San Diego, California, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to hit beliefs again. We talked a little bit about them in our last video, about 2 bogus beliefs. But I really want to go on this idea of negative beliefs, right? Remember, we create with our state of being. Part of our state of being is influenced clearly by what we believe, the beliefs that we hold. But we can shift our state of being by doing other things. So changing beliefs, remember, a belief is just a thought that you keep on thinking. And a lot of your beliefs, you've been thinking a long time. So that this puts a lot of resistance in the mix. And when you try to change something, you can't change it because you're trying. This is the whole idea. When you try to do something, you can't do it. You gotta make a decision. You gotta choose to have. You gotta choose to be. And this is really important. This really gets to the root. This gets to the point of the whole point of being what you want to attract. So let's take the resistance. The best way to do it is take the resistance and the importance off the beliefs. And eventually you create new ones that go over it and they replace the other ones, right? As soon as you start getting into the habit of better feeling thoughts, and you're thinking those on a more common basis, and you're seeing evidence in your life about that, those old beliefs go away, right? They will not survive with the new beliefs and the evidence that you're getting from the universe. So the first thing I want to say is the most powerful thing you can do, and we've talked about this, is using gratitude. So the best way to do it, what we want to do, because we can't change beliefs right away, we want to drown them out. So we want to drown out negative beliefs where they don't get a voice, right? They don't get to be heard. They're there, but we're drowning them out. How do we drown them out? They don't get airtime. How do we drown them out so negative beliefs don't get any airtime? Although they may still be there lingering underneath the surface, they don't get any airtime, and therefore they don't influence your attraction, your point of attraction, or your state of being. So let's talk about this. Gratitude is the best way to drown out negative beliefs. We've talked about this, but guys, you can make lists. People feel better writing it out, what you feel thankful for. It could be a long list. There's so many things when you just sit down and think about what to be thankful for, or say it out loud, or even as I was talking to a client service representative on T-Mobile today, I just said thank you right in the middle of it because I felt so grateful and so appreciative. And she stopped and was just floored by it. Okay? So this is what happens, guys. It's magic. It's magic. And again, the purpose here right now is to drown out the negative beliefs. Eventually, though, when you do this on a continual basis, your new beliefs will drive these out. The only way to drive out an old nail is with a new nail, okay? That's the best way to do it, guys. So gratitude, saying thank you, making lists of things that you feel grateful for, saying it out loud, a daily ritual, but it should just be, it feels good to do it. So don't make it work, right? It shouldn't be work. It should be fun to do. And it really gets fun, and you can get crazy with it, right? You can start rapid fire things about you want to be grateful for. And really, once you get into the habit of it, it overwhelms you with good feeling. And that's what you want to do. The point is, guys, you want to feel good, right? In the end, this is where negative beliefs will go away. Your thoughts that you keep thinking of feeling good will replace these negative beliefs that were formed over years, right? Then giving is another secret. So gratitude, giving, compliments, help, love, appreciation, thank yous. Giving is a very powerful way to drown out negative beliefs so they don't get any airtime. Once you get in the habit of that, without the giving, without the expectation of receiving, right? Give just to give. You'll be surprised what comes back, right? Even though you weren't expecting it, right? And again, you're not doing it to get anything back, but even if you get back love or a thank you, that's powerful. Remember, we're all energy. So it's not about the actual physical act. It's our energy. It is the energy that we're connecting with here, guys. It's not about doing. Doing is just the effect. Just the effect. What causes everything in this universe and in this world and in God consciousness is our imagination and our feelings, that God consciousness, how we feel and how we think. That's what creates. The act itself, the doing, is just an effect. If you think about that, anything you do is just the effect. Pretty powerful when you start thinking about that, because I know you're a lot of doers out there, right? The third thing I want to talk about, I talked a little bit about this when I was talking about reality transurfing, is have a positive response for any negative event. This is possible, guys. Look for they call it, there's always a silver lining, but there's a reason for that expression. It doesn't have to even be related to the event. Look for the universe. There's always something, right? And remember, you don't have the broader perspective. So you don't know what the purpose of this event is. The universe and God's always leading you along the path of least resistance. Establish your relationship to the events. And believe me, guys, it works. You drown out those negative beliefs. Because the negative beliefs, as soon as a negative event happens, those negative beliefs kick in. Because you have memorized negative emotions from the past, from events that are similar. So you have these memorized negative emotions. The way to bypass them, because that's what we're really doing here, we're bypassing them for now and trying to drown them out until we get into a better habit of being more positive, right? They will replace it, the more positive thoughts, right? We're going to drown them out, right? Because once you drown out those establish your relationship to it, and then we drown them out, because those negative beliefs, you're going to see, you have a trigger, right? But it doesn't have to be, because you always got gratitude to back you up. It works. You can't feel gratitude and feel negative at the same time. It's impossible. So this is why it works. When you're in gratitude, you cannot have that opposite of feeling negative about something. Even the negative beliefs don't have a chance when you're in gratitude. They got to sit there and wait for their opportunity. Okay, so their opportunity comes. The ego says, okay, I've seen events like this before. This is why my beliefs are valid, my negative beliefs. This is when you've got to go back to gratitude, reach for that gratitude again and say, oh no, you're establishing a new point of attraction. You're establishing a new state of being, right? This is the new Tom. I'm not going to be triggered by it. I know the negative beliefs are going to try to push through, but once you do this, it's empowering. You're choosing how you will respond to the effects now, as opposed to the effects pulling reactions from you, right? Knee-jerk reactions, right? Now you're deciding. You're becoming the causer, and you're causing these events, how you want to react to them. This is powerful, guys. We've talked a little bit about this in reality transurfing. These negative moments make it a grateful moment. And it's so powerful. It will turn it around. It's an opportunity to imagine, right? Whatever's going on, it could be a bad experience with a friend. Who knows what happened, right? Your car broke down. It gives you a chance to imagine something else, more positive. So look for those opportunities. Oh, this is an opportunity for me to imagine something better, something more positive. And the other thing is, drop the importance. You should have fun, right? Don't go into it going, oh my God, a negative event. Look at negative events as an opportunity to flex your gratitude muscles, right? To really spread your wings and show off the power of this stuff. Go, oh, good, a negative event. I can show off my gratitude chops. This is how it works, guys. Believe me, it's magic. It really is. It's not really magic, but it feels like magic, right? We'll talk more about this. This is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness in San Diego, California, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, like and share the videos. We would love to have you. This is Tom with great love. Until next time, see you soon.